Is this what the Cowboys are now? Wait a minute. 1 second. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Is this what the Cowboys are now? Is this what we are now? Trash. I mean, yeah. Don't know what the injury updates are on. By the way, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. That is an old Cowboys trash can, y'all. That thing is like at least 20-something years old. I've had that a long time. No, I do not have Cowboys gear in it. Wendy's soda pop. My opinion, best Coke from a fast food. It's going to be between McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. Unfortunately, McDonald's takes top spot. Chick-fil-A, number 2. Close second, though. Let's see. On food, Chick-fil-A kicks McDonald's rear end. At least in my area. So let's check out Dallas Cowboys news. See what I've missed today, if anything. Yeah. The season for Robert Jones is done. The former Miami Dolphin guard has been placed on injury reserve. A broken neck bone. What do you think was going to happen? Joe Milton's wowing people in preseason. Okay, who cares? Of course, Ferguson and Jaden Blue are hurt. Don't know what the severity is. Oh, okay. Cowboys have made some roster moves, so let's check this out. Cool. Cowboys have claimed guard Nick Broker off waivers from the Steelers. Cowboys placed guard Robert Jones and Dakota Shipley on injured reserve, so we lost Shipley now too. Shit, Christmas. We signed Malik Davis. That kid just keeps coming back forever. I mean, how many years has he been on this team, on practice squad and stuff? So, of course, Broker's 24. He's a former 7th-round pick out of Ole Miss. Called on with the Texans and the Steelers. I liked him coming out of Ole Miss better than some. But he's a 7th-round pick for a reason. So, we'll see. We got to have bodies at this point because we're losing offensive linemen. Guyton's hurt. Terrence Steele's still hurt. Eye injury now, too, as well. Robert Jones, neck injury. Matt Waletzko, the backup tackle / guard, is out on injured reserve for I don't know how long. So, yeah. We're playing Nathan Thomas at left tackle. That ought to be fun. When he's really a guard, but whatever. So we made those roster moves. That's cool. Malik Davis, okay. That's a kid I thought was really going to catch on and just never did. For whatever reason. Zachary is key to replacing missing sacks. That's a great picture. Him coming around on Dak Prescott's backside. And please don't get him hurt. Sam Williams, this is not an individual sport. Cowboys are leaving Oxnard. Looks like they're heading back to the Star at Frisco. Brian Schottenheimer, we're going to be a physical team. Look, that's not something you can just develop overnight. But if they give him some time, maybe he can develop that. 5 free agency options at running back in preseason. With Blue hurt and all this other stuff, you really don't want to play. Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders, you know what they are. You don't need them getting hurt. Of course, Sanders is hurt right now. Deuce Vaughn is hamstring issues. Phil Maffa, Javonte Williams, and Hunter Luepke, but Luepke's more of a fullback. Running back, you got Malik Davis. He's been signed. That was one of the options. Deontay Foreman, 29 years old. I mean, maybe as a camp body, just bring him in as a camp body. I get that. Zach Moss, I'd rather bring him in than Davis or that one, but we bought Davis in for now. Jamal Williams at 30. Gus Edwards at 30. I mean, if you just need camp bodies to get through training camp and not get anybody else killed, if you hurt them, whoop-de. You're probably going to get them for the veteran minimum. No guarantees, just pay them for camp and see ya. Cut bait, I guess, is the thinking there. Zach Moss was an interesting player back a few years ago, but has been injured himself. So, look, I like Schottenheimer. Everybody's complaining about the scrimmage against the Rams. Let's check the scores. So, whoa. The Patriots whooped the Commanders 48-18. How you looking now, Commanders? I know it's preseason, but damn. The Lions bounced back and beat the Falcons 17-10. And the Browns throttled the Panthers 30-10. Carolina Panthers bringing the pain, baby. Bringing the pain. So that was the 3 games today, I think. Yeah. I think the Cowboys play tomorrow. You got the Giants and Bills, Texans, Vikings, Jaguars, Steelers. Yeah, Cowboys play tomorrow at 7. So, also some other injury news from around the league. The Chargers lost tackle Rashawn Slater for the year. They were talking about it on NFL radio today. I can't remember what it was. But, yeah. They'll move Joe Alt to left tackle and not miss a beat. It's going to suck Because if Alt goes down, and if anybody think about moving Makai back, then I think he's finally found a home at guard, at right guard. Leave him at right guard. Do not put that man at tackle. But for the love of God, do not put that man at tackle. You put that man at tackle, I'm tell you what. Well, you're a Charger, so I don't really care. To be honest with you, put him at tackle. Yeah, especially if we play you. What the hell? That would be easy for Donovan and Zachariah, or Micah Parsons, or Sam Williams. Yeah. So we're gonna do some more draft 2026 stuff. Who I'd like to get maybe. And needs, especially now with Micah Parsons' uncertainty. And Sam Williams being a free agent, I think, next year. And Zachariah will be a second-year guy. And not much else. So, and Dante Fowler Jr. not getting any younger. So, and no more DeMarcus Lawrence either. Yeah. So, stay tuned for that, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Once we get down and doing a free giveaway. Love y'all. Catch you on the next one.